Hello. How goes it? How are you guys doing? I need to know what you had for dinner because we had very healthy foods today. It's very weird. We had a salad with fake chicken patties for lunch. And then we had stuffed peppers for dinner. And then we're going to go to the gym and I cut myself while making them. So, what have you guys been doing? What did you guys eat for dinner or lunch or whatever time it is in the realm of existence of where you live? How's it going? I did a TikTok live stream yesterday. I'm always surprised at how you guys find where I'm at. Because I'm like, I know I tell you where to go, but I'm also just kind of like, I think no one's gonna show up because no one knows that I'm gonna be live over there because I just choose to be live in like random fucking places. So I'm like, wow. Hello, making hot dogs and fries. It's something easy because I'm sick. I don't like hot dogs, but I do like fries. I had to eat hot dogs when I was little. That's all I'll say about that. But already popping off with readings from Honey Pies, Spirit Guide. We're doing Spirit Guide readings, but I also have tarot card readings if you want that instead. Since people are already eager. Let me grab the link to the shop page so you can choose which one you want. So this is the link to both. So if you are interested, you can go and view upon the readings that are available. But yeah, I started just making them available when I like join, because I don't know, I feel like it works out better. So you can listen to me yap on about things in the beginning of this and decide if you want a reading or not, you know? So, but I've been teasing slowly the like Halloween merch. We have all of it. And I have a new shirt on today. Look at it. Gotta get both sides so you can see it. The devil. It's a baseball tee, so it's like quarter sleeve. See? Quarter sleeve. And then you also have this hoodie that you guys have seen a lot of. The as above, so below hoodie. But this is going to be released on early access for members this week. So if you guys are eager for the Halloween merch, slowly been showing you guys it. We're hoping to get it live this week. This stuff will be live, as well as our new candles will be live. And it's going to be live on early access. We're kind of soft launching the website to the members. And then in October is when we'll do more of a hard launch. And it will be open for the public. So this stuff will only be available in October. So this is specifically Halloween merch. As well as the candles. They're Halloween collection. So in the month of October, we'll have that stuff available if you guys are interested. Yeah, that is what I've been teasing, but I figure I wear a new shirt so you guys can see all of the merch slowly before it gets released. But yeah, today I'm planning on doing spirit guide readings, like I said, or we can do some tarot readings, whether you guys want that or not. I know I already have a spirit guide reading. Just waiting for more people to get here. But we are planning, I know we've been like quiet for a while. We've been doing a lot of live streams instead of like posting YouTube videos. But we have been working on more content. So we have very special things for October. Specifically, we have the 5 investigations that you helped fund during our Halloween fundraiser. So we have those 5 investigations, which yesterday I like synced all of the cameras and like uploaded all of the like footage and stuff. I had to sync it manually because we were having a lot of audio issues because we have new microphones, and obviously so I started editing it today, and we got more activity than I like thought we did. And it's like weird activity. It's like I don't know. There's a part that I showed Ryker where I move. Okay. The REM pod was going off in the Stark Saloon. The Stark Saloon's going to be the first one that comes out. Stark Saloon, the REM pod was like in front of us. The second we like intro and like start the video, it stops. Like it was going off beforehand. We were like joking with the souls there. It was like going constantly. Second we start the video, it stops. So I'm like, okay, I can see you guys like standing over there, like souls standing over there. So I moved the REM pod to where they're standing. And I kid you not, they waited until my camera died to make the REM pod go off. Like the camera dies and then the REM pod starts going off. Like the camera that's pointing at them. So I'm like, okay, you don't want us to see it? That's fine, that's fine. I moved the REM pod into like across the entire building. It's not a very big building, but it's in a room that is like on the other side of us, like the other side of the building. So we obviously could not hear it because we're not reacting to it, but it is going off in there, and I didn't know that until now. And we also had like a tripwire in the room next to us that we couldn't see, and that's going off, and it's going off to like weird things about an entity being like eternal, and I just get a slimy vibe that it's the smile dude, and I you know. But hello people, how's it going? I'm excited for October. Have y'all summoned demons yet? We want to. We have so many things going on. We do want to do we're trying to figure out how to summon demons, and we're going to document the process. As for those people that saw my TikTok of being like, excuse me, witch talk, I need suggestions on how to summon demons, because we want to try every method possible. I honestly think it would be funny to use like a couple methods from like Supernatural. Because I'm like, why the fuck not? We could like do a crossroad demon, like go to a crossroads and summon a demon there. I don't know if this is gonna be a good thing or a bad thing, but I want to do a spell like a fate spell, because everybody and their mother is talking about, I think it's tomorrow is going to be the rapture. I feel like this happens every couple of years where like people just like lose their mind. They're like, the end of the world is coming, and it's coming September 24th, 2025. So if we don't die tomorrow, you know. But the reason why I want to do a fate spell isn't because I think the rapture is going to happen. It's more so because Sunday was the solar eclipse, and Monday was the fall, I think it's the fall equinox happened, or the solstice, one of those two. I don't know if there's a difference. But that happened. It's now fall, and people are talking about it being like a very good time to like figure out fate destiny things. So that's why I'm like, maybe I should do that. That sounds like an interesting idea, concept, fun time things. So just, I don't know. I think it would be fun to do like, I don't know, have like a chessboard with like threads of fate on them, and you're literally like able to like move the chess pieces into place. I think that would be so much fun to do as a spell. So hopefully I do that, but I need a chessboard. And I'm trying to think of people that would have one so I don't have to buy one, but I'm also like, that's what's been holding me up on that. But first person honey pies. I've given you a lot of these, right? I know I've done so many readings for you. Who have I told you about spirit guide wise? Also, I should say, for the readings today, right now I have 5 spirit guide readings available, which now it's 4 because there's one that was purchased. And I have 3 tarot card readings. So if you don't want a spirit guide reading, or if it's too much, I do have tarot card readings available there as well. There's 3 of those. If we sell out of those, then I might change, like might add stock, but right now is good. So let me know. I had the rainbow guides. Ah, yes. Is that the only one I've told you for? Is that the only one that I've like, only reading I've given you spirit guide wise? I know I've given you lots of readings. Can I also say I got a new phone? And it's weird. Look at it. It's blue. I got the navy blue one. It's the new iPhone. And I just got my case today. Outerbox told me that they were going to ship it in 2 days, and it ended up being 4 days. So I've been like gingerly holding my phone. Thrifting when we can find a haunted doll. Dude, that would be a good video too. We just like go to thrift shops across the like nation or something. I don't know. The nation sounds like crazy, but like going to different thrift shops to find a haunted doll, or just haunted objects in general. I feel like a haunted doll would be more fun though. Is there anyone new? I feel like no one recent, but I can give you new spirit guides that you probably haven't heard of. So let me know if I've told you about these ones before. I feel like there's a woman spirit guide. They're female. And I feel like she came forward when she was like when you were like 13. Sorry, because she's showing me herself as like a preteen. So preteen age, I feel like is when she came forward. She has blonde hair, blue eyes, and she's in this like white dress. And I feel like she's a yellow and blue spirit guide. Yeah, because I'm like, usually their clothes, they wear specific clothes to tell me what kind of, like, what color spirit guide, which I should tell for the viewers that have never gotten one of these readings before. Spirit guide readings, everybody has spirit guides. Most likely you have more than one. I have never met someone that only has one, unless you are literally an infant, in which case only one probably has stepped forward for you, or only a few have stepped forward for you. But you will have plenty of spirit guides to go around. Now, spirit guides are just energy that can be perceived in a lot of different ways. They are here to help and guide you in your life path and help you figure out what you want to do with your life, help you figure out what the plan was before you came in, that sort of thing. So because of that, they have a lot of different ways of being perceived. They are just energy. The way that I perceive them a lot of times is through colors, feelings, that realm of sensations, I guess you could say. But what was I gonna say? I usually see them as like colors. They usually associate different meanings to different colors. So they'll be like very generally like, I'm helping them deal with emotional things, and they'll show me yellow. I'm helping them deal with trauma things, and they show me red. Can this change based on the like evolution of your growth and spirit's growth? Yes. But main disclaimer that I'm saying here is the main disclaimer that I'm saying here is because they have different ways of being perceived. My signs and symbols are going to be different than another psychic medium. So I may be perceiving the same type of energy, but I'm going to have different interpretations. So if you went to another psychic medium, they may see them differently. They may interpret them differently, but they may have the same sort of like lessons that they're here to teach you. So you have this like female spirit guide. She looks like she's a preteen age, like 13, and she has blonde hair. It's like straight and short like a bob. And she has like piercing blue eyes. She like looks like, fuck, what's her name? 7 Deadly Sins. Elaine. She looks like Elaine from 7 Deadly Sins. Like, exactly. Minus the eyes, because I feel like she has blue eyes. Hold on. Please hold, please hold. I can give you, like, a thing for her, maybe. Yeah. Here we go, here we go. Look at this. Elaine, that's what she looks like to me. Minus, she has blue eyes. So, spirit guides a lot of times will change the color of their outfits or have like different colored eyes to tell me what color they are associated to. So I feel like she's associated to yellow, like the golden in her hair, and blue. Sorry, I'm like asking them questions about why she looks like a character, because sometimes when I get spirit guides that look like characters, that I know there's a reason for that. But blue spirit guides usually deal with like higher spiritual understanding. So it's usually an understanding beyond what is physically in front of you. A lot of times I view it as like unconditional love. You love beyond what isn't physically in front of you, and that translates to understanding. Yellow usually deals with emotional, so it's like things that you're figuring out in your head, or it can be like emotional intelligence. She makes me feel like a very strong sense of like innocence from when you were in that age range. When I say innocence, I mean like a purity, which I know usually like that happens, but it's more so kind of more like a naivety, like you're very like you're learning things still, and you don't have a lot of experience with things, which again, I know the age difference, but it's like there's a difference in like experience. I feel like she like entered the world with you, like stepped forward for you when you started to get into the more like traumatic parts of your life, and the more like parts where you don't feel like you were like accepted. And I feel like that was very confusing for you. Does that make sense? Because she's talking about how it's very hard for you to understand why people in your life are being a little bit rude, judgmental, hurtful. So she's giving me the impression that like that innocence or naivety got you into situations that ended up being painful and caused a lot of like cognitive dissonance, in the sense of you had multiple feelings at once of like, they would never do that, they would never hurt me, I don't understand why they would do that. And at the same time you feel betrayed and hurt by them. So it's kind of like, she makes me feel like at the beginning of when that started happening, because she is very understanding emotionally wise, and she's very, very, very open, which I feel like, again, you were very, very open back then. And when I say open, like very trusting of the world, like not a lot of like horrible, horrible things caused you to like close up and be more cold. You were still very open, loving, warm towards people. And that kind of bit you in the butt with certain people that saw that and took advantage of that. Sorry, I'm asking them more questions about stuff. She says she's coming forward now to help with repressed emotions. She says you're looking for an answer for something. Yeah, I get this feeling of like you feel stuck, but you don't have a reason to feel stuck, so you feel like everything's moving too quickly. I don't know if I said that correctly, if that makes sense. Because it's like you feel like you need to run towards whatever it is you're supposed to do next, but at the same time, you don't know what that is. And you know what you've been running towards right now is not what you want to be running towards. You just don't have another option, and you feel like if you stop, you will be left behind. Does that make sense? So she's like, you're starting to open up the repressed emotions, meaning you are starting to connect with who you are as a person and starting to accept that person. She's like, the purpose in life is to constantly be on the journey of like introspection, of trying to be your truest self and trying to shine your own light as brightly as possible. So a lot of people say there's things that you should be doing, like you have to find what your purpose is, and that's accurate to a point, because that usually leads people to believe that they need to run towards some specific thing, that whatever their goal is bigger than them. But their purpose in life is to be the most themselves, versus trying to be the best, whatever the goal is. So like if you were going to be like, your purpose in life is going to be a doctor, it's not the doctor role that you should put on a pedestal. It is what you're going to do, who you're going to become as that position. That's your purpose in life. And if you decide not to be a doctor, that's where people get stuck on being like, that's my purpose. I need like this sense of like accomplishment. I need to like do all of these things. They put the path above the person walking it. And she's talking about, you need to, she says that you're starting to see that. You're starting to see who you are, and you're starting to accept that, and that is causing you to shift paths a little bit. Does that make sense? You're starting to realize things that you like, and you're starting to realize that you don't have to do what everyone else says. So the things that you thought you were going to accomplish now are changing, because you're starting to learn more about who you are in this lifetime. Do you have questions? I feel like the spirit guide is very closely tied to who you are as a person and grows with you. She's very relatable to you. And I know this sounds weird, but I feel like she like grows with you, which is why she's showing me herself at preteen when she like came forward. But I feel like she grows in like age, maturity, in order to be what you need in the moment. That evolution in this type of being, type of person, this like personality, helps you to feel more seen when other people look over you. But she's also talking about, I don't know if you feel very lonely lately. It's like you feel almost like depersonalized, but not. It's like you're watching your life happen and you like are really excited about it, but at the same time like not sure how to fully connect back into it. Does that make sense? Let me know if you have questions. Let me know if this stuff makes sense. Hold on. I have like no one to hang out with or to talk to. Makes sense. Yeah. She says annoying things, things that have been relating to me lately, of being alone isn't necessarily a bad thing. It doesn't feel great, and a lot of times we have to overcome the feeling of being alone, of like, why am I alone? Why do people not want to be around me? Why am I here? How do I get out of it? I'm never going to get out of it, that sort of thing. But she's like, when you are at this stage of your life, it shows you more about yourself because I don't know. They're talking about, what they showed me specifically is the Hermit card. The Hermit card in tarot usually talks about, it talks about taking this journey. I usually view it as, there's usually a lantern in the Hermit card. I view it as taking a lantern into the darkest parts of your psyche and bringing light to it. So going into those parts and accepting and understanding the darkest parts of your soul, the things that you want to keep hidden, the things that cause you to have self-limiting beliefs, the things that make you small. And this journey cannot happen with other people. It can only happen to you, alone, for you. There can't be other biases to it. You have to do it by yourself. And that is the only way that you are going to truly be able to unlock and unveil who you are behind the mask. Because when too many people are around us, we tend to hide things that they don't like. So that's what she's talking about, which is annoying. I understand. Because you're like, I don't want it. I don't want to deal with that stuff. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to feel things. I don't want to be uncomfortable, but being uncomfortable makes you move. And she says being alone is going to do that. It's going to make your light shine so bright that the right people will finally be attracted to you. And then she tells me about like lightning bugs, which is usually my sign for love. Because the concept of lightning bugs is when you were little, like, and I don't know if this works because like it's so easy to catch lightning bugs. You just like get a net. You can even do it with your hands. They just like float in the air and you just like catch them. As a bug child, I'm sorry. But the concept of why they have like the little luminescent butts is you take a flashlight. They have like a pattern to their light, and if you match the pattern, they'll land on your hand. That's what has been told to me. And the reason for that is they're looking for a partner that's usually on the ground. The males are the ones that are flying around, and the females are usually on the ground. And they will have a specific like pattern, and the male will have the specific pattern. And if they match, then they get together and they have fun times. So that's usually what I see for love, and spirit usually shows me that sort of thing. So they're talking about once you are able to shine your light truest and purest, then you will finally find people that will match that. And it's not even in a love situation in this case. I just feel like you've had a lot of really shitty people in your life that really do not understand you. So they kind of retaliate. Does that make sense? Do you have questions? And if anyone is interested in readings, we have spirit guide readings and tarot readings. While Honey Pies asks any questions that they have. Okay, I have a random question you have probably answered before. When receiving spirit guide message, are you getting it clairaudiently or a combo of things? This is going to be different for everyone. It's based upon the way in which you already think. So if you can figure out how you think about anything, then that is going to be how spirit talks to you, because that's going to be the easiest way to get information in. with that in mind, then you have to figure out discernment of like, when am I talking versus when is spirit talking? And you do that by lots of practice. So when I do spirit guide readings, so the reading that I gave for honey pies, my two strongest clairs is clair cognizance, which is psychic thought, it is clear thought, and clairaudience. However, I feel like clairaudience isn't something I use as much anymore. It depends on the soul. Some souls will talk through, like, more of an auditory type way. Like, if you guys know Richard talks. A lot of times with Richard, he will, he usually talks, like, phrases, like short phrases, because that's easier for me to get the information very quickly. Because it's hard to, like, sit there and be, like, so open while he just, like, tells me, like, his life story or a huge, like, plot of information. So a lot of times, it's a, how can I give you the information as fast as possible because you're, like, open enough for me to give it to you. So with Richard, clairaudiently, he will say some sort of phrase, and then I will also get a knowing of the rest of the information that he knows, or the rest of the information that he's telling me. But with a reading like with honey pies, it also goes into, like, what their spirit guides use to communicate with them, because that's what I ask for, so it helps me understand how they get information as well. So I feel like honey pies is very clairvoyant, learns by seeing things done, and that is how this Elaine looking spirit guide talked to me. So she would show me my signs and symbols. So when I first started doing mediumship stuff, I struggled with the claircognizant stuff because I didn't know I was getting information, or I didn't know, like, what the information was relating to, or, like, there's just, it was, like, so much, because claircognizance is, like, you get just huge bats of information, and there's no visual information with it. There's no clairaudient information. There's no, like, clairaudient sound information. There's no feelings to it. It's literally just, I now know everything about this situation, everything. I like to explain it as, like, if you're thinking about a park, you're not seeing the park. You just know everything about the park. You know, like, where the paths are, you know where people normally sit, you have experiences with the park, like, all of that is just, like, shoved into a folder or a file, and it's just stuck in there, it just stays in there. And when you get claircognizant information, it is literally like someone passes that folder to you. And for me, I'm like, that's too much information, I need you to, like, tell me what is important about it. So a lot of times they'll give me this folder, and they will couple it with maybe a sign and symbol on the folder, which is, like, labels what the folder is. And I, in the beginning of learning mediumship stuff, had to come up with my own signs and symbols, and that made it easier. So, for example, I use a lot of tarot signs and symbols. So, like, the 4 elements in tarot, like, water deals with emotions, earth deals with physicality or physical things, wands deal with fire, and then swords deal with air. So the concepts or the symbolism in regards to tarot, it became my like, symbolism as well. Or, like, the example of the, like, colors that goes into symbolism that I found in, like, aura color things. So they'll give me a lot of signs and symbols. So in the last reading, I was getting it visually. So I would see what she was talking about. So I would see 2 lightning bugs, and the lightning bugs is a sign and symbol of love to me, but she would also couple it with a clairsentient feeling of, like, this isn't, like, a love situation, it is a, like, relationship with anyone situation. So it is a, like, congregation of all of my abilities put together to kind of form and shape what the information is about. Does that make sense? How long do you think you're gonna stream for? If I don't sell anything else, probably 9. But if I do sell things, 10. But honey pies. Actually, one question, but not about her. Is there a guide of mine that is considered a know-it-all? Just asking because my family keeps dogging on me for being a know-it-all. Yes. I feel like you have an orange masculine guide. You're a know-it-all because you feel most comfortable having information. I don't know if you live in a like kind of unpredictable sort of situation in your life, and it doesn't have to be like crazy loud, like I don't know. It can be as simple as like you feel like you need to like moderate other people's emotions. Like you feel like other people's emotions are unpredictable. Maybe people like randomly yell at you or like are upset with you about things, and it feels very like not okay. He's talking about you have the know-it-all type of thing because knowing everything keeps you safe. Does that make sense? So if you can understand everything and there's no unknowns, then it lowers the unpredictability. I still need to take pictures, but I really don't want to. Yeah. So, hello everyone, just popping in. Hi Litzy, how's it going? Glad my lengthy explanation makes sense. I have done it before where I do readings for people and I explain exactly how I receive the information because I feel like it helps people like realize how their gifts work, because it is like it's very quick, it's very passive, it's very subtle, and it feels all of those things solely because it's just the way you think. Okay, thank you, Em. No problem. I still need to take pictures, but I really don't want to. I mean, you could do it tomorrow. I don't know. I'm planning on working on the website tomorrow so that we can try and finish it. Because I would like it to go live tomorrow, but I don't know if it will. That's why I'm not telling you guys for sure early access will be out, but yeah. I just finished watching the movie 28 Years Later. It was crazy. Was it good? I've heard mixed reviews about it. And I'm also jealous because I really want to see movies because is the Conjuring movie still out? Because I'm really sad that I can't see that. And we didn't see, I think it's Mr. Fantastic, the Fantastic Four movie. We couldn't see that either. And what's the other one? Weapons. God, we're movie people over here. We don't have money for movies. I've just been working since 7 a.m., so I'm tired. Yeah, because I feel like we're going to see a psychic that does like a comedy show. So he mixes like psychic information and reading people, and it is part of his like comedy bit. And I'm really excited. So it's at a like comedy place. So we're doing that tomorrow night, and so I don't know that there's gonna be a lot of time for other things. So I'm like, we could just finish the website tomorrow. I don't know how much needs to be done. But it's also kind of like a soft launch. Because, like, do Patreon people really care if it's not perfect? Probably not. And I need to make sure I get this deep dive done by next Tuesday. Is that the 1st? Yeah, so I'm not going to tease exactly what the content is, but we are planning, like I kind of sneaked in the beginning, We have the 5 investigations that are like main priority, like we're getting these fucking out. We're also trying to do some podcasts that are themed towards our theme for Halloween, which is like the cults, the satanic panic. Like, that's why all the like merch and stuff is like satanic panicky or like cult-esque or demon-esque. Wednesday is the first. Okay, got you. But we're trying to like add some different kinds of like video stuff in that isn't just ghost hunts, because it's kind of hard to keep up with ghost hunts weekly. So we're like trying to add some different types of content. So we've been teasing for a while that we're going to be doing deep dives, which we go into like one topic specifically and we like go into like extreme detail and we research the topic like profusely. And that's what Ryker's talking about. But that's why I was talking about trying to figure out how to summon demons. So might have to push that one back. We just have so much to do with our website. But hopefully this weekend we have some things that we want to film. So hopefully we can summon some demons this weekend. But yeah. But yeah, what is up with you guys? What's new? Tell me all of your secrets. I'll still be on the lookout for the summoning. Yeah, we're kind of dumb in the sense we just want to know what will happen. I want to know what will happen. So I don't know what methods that we're going to do. We're going to try a couple different methods and like see what's going to happen. We need to like research more into it. But I feel like this week maybe we do research and then we at least try one method. But I think it would be fun to do like summoning demon methods of like from like Supernatural. I think that would be hilarious. I think it would be fun to do, I don't know, like summoning things through like a mirror or like old style, like with a Ouija board, like have it come out of a Ouija board while we sit on like a pentagram. I think that would be amazing. We did get some like suggestions from that TikTok that I made from like people that like do that sort of thing. I also saw, if you guys know what the Solomon seal is, I feel like that could be a good way of doing it. But we've gotten like things, warnings, advice. We'll call it advice. Not to like, what is the word? Because with Solomon's seal, how it works is you create like a circle and then you summon the demon to the circle and then they're bound by the circle. Binding, that's it. They told us not to bind the demon because that could cause some issues. I don't like that apparently. Don't use their actual sigils. Why not? I'm gonna be honest, we have used demon sigils before, but it is very weird. I've used angel sigils too. So like I've talked about the 7 deadly sins spell. So I used the sigils of the 7 deadly sin demons. But I also used, and me and Ryker, we also used the 7 sigils for the angels for the virtues. Yeah, why wouldn't you? Do you have to pay to get a reading? Yeah, readings are available at the top. There is pinned at the top of chat. But I can also send you the link. Tarot readings are $35 and spirit guide readings are $65. But yeah, if anyone wants a reading, I can stop yapping and we can do that. However, but yeah, with our 7 deadly sin spell, we used the sigils of those entity, a dark being and a light being. And it's crazy because I feel like I'm starting to talk to the being associated to temperance, which is weird because I feel like I started talking to like Cassio, which is an angel, that is associated to temperance. And I feel like he was in our spell. I can't remember exactly. But I feel like I was talking to him in the Monroe basement, like the Monroe Demon House basement. And he was telling me about, like, how to do the knocking method. Wrath is opposite of temperance. I don't know what the dark entity that's associated to wrath is. I'm trying to think. Because the ones I know off the top of my head is Asmodeus is lust, for sure. Lucifer is pride. I don't remember. Wait, what? You guys are going to summon demons? I'm lost. On my TikTok on Hey by Spirit, I asked Witch Talk about methods to summon demons because I want to make a video on what happens. So I want as many ways as possible to summon demons. And Honey Pies says not to use the actual sigils. Oh. Okay, but why? Because we have used those. Yeah, we know what sigils you're talking about, but why don't we use them? Is that how you bind them? Because I was under the impression that's how you call them. I'm rooting for you guys. Satan is wrath. Really? What is Satan? Because I've heard, and maybe I'm being, like, thinking too hard. Hold on. 7 deadly sins. It is Satan. Who is Satan? Why not? That's like the direct connection to them. And we used them before. I was about to say, if you guys saw them, and make sure to get it on film. Yeah. We want to try and see what happened. But we're struggling on filming it. Just because we're trying to launch a website. We're launching a new merch collection. We're launching a new collection of candles. What else? We went ghost hunting for an entire fucking week. And we have to edit those 5 ghost hunts. And we have to make podcasts and film other videos. So we're here. I'm here. It's fine. We'll do it at some point. Have you all practiced opening a portal with your smoke and mirrors? I remember you all were practicing on getting to the same wavelength or tempo to pull the person through. God, it is so crazy how much you guys know about us. I feel like we were doing that in, like, I guess it was on a video, though. I don't know, because I don't know if it actually was working. But, like, I don't know if you were here the other day when I was talking about our ghost investigations that we were on for, like, a week. They kept teaching us about the knocking method. Like, some weird shit went on these ghost hunts, okay? Weird shit. I can't explain it. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. You all have no experience and no knowledge in dealing with spirits like that before you even consider doing anything like that. Do a lot of research. We do have experience with, like, dealing with demon type things. I don't know if we've actually summoned one. We've connected them to, like, spells and stuff, but I'm like, I don't know if we've ever actually summoned one to, like, to the house before. So, like, we're not going to try to summon something stupid, and if we do, like, at least you guys get to fucking watch it. If I'm being so for real. But it's not that we don't have experience doing it, it's that there's a lot of like fear associated to it. So we want to expel the fear associated to it and show you guys actually what will happen. Cause like you literally can go on fucking Etsy and have an Etsy witch. You could literally pay like thousands of dollars to do this. Have an Etsy witch summon a demon for you, and the demon does like fun things for you, I guess. Like smites your life or whatever. And I'm like, oh my god, I want to figure out how to summon a demon. You know, so we're going to try spells that specifically like summon demons and see what happens. I'm like, does it cause activity in your house? Like, does it actually cause doom unto your family like everybody says? So I'm like, here's all the ideas that I have that we could potentially use to like summon a demon. Basically everything you guys are saying is complete garbage. What do you mean? We are witches. We've been doing this for a very long time, and we specifically work with demons. Like, have you ever watched us use a Ouija board? We literally, like, talk to Asmodeus. Asmodeus fucking is the gatekeeper for our Ouija board. So, like, we know what we're doing. We're trying to expel the fear-mongering bullshit that people like to spew in regards to this. But yeah, sorry, I think about it sometimes. From Techie. Oh no, I think it's fucking amazing, because I'm like, oh listen, if you're thinking about that stuff and you're excited about that stuff, just fucking wait for our ghost hunts that we just fucking did for October. Because I'm like, I thought that we weren't going to be able to do anything with the knocking method, and I still am not sure. I still don't know what's happening. But the ghost hunts were very, very, very fucking weird. The activity at these ghost hunts was very, very, very fucking weird. And I don't know if it's going to come up, but we do talk about it a lot in that. So, no apologies. I'm just always surprised. I'm like, oh my god, you know so much. I'm so excited. Yeah, it won't let you post links if you have me on Discord. You can DM me. Yeah, if you guys post links, we had to block links, because literally the second you like post a video on YouTube, all of the spam accounts are like, yes, and they send you like horrible links to horrible things. Yeah, we're not idiots, Lamo, but we also don't buy into the fear-mongering scare tactics associated to half of that shit. Sealing the energy like that is completely different. You talk about binding and controlling one. Well, we're not trying to bind it or control it. That's what I'm talking about. The advice they say is not to bind it. Which I wouldn't think to do that anyways, because, like, it's a demon. Plus, literally anything that we fucking summon, Richard, if you've ever talked to fucking Richard, I'm sure is scarier than anything that we can bring up in here. You're being a little, might I say, reckless. It's not a joke. I don't think it's a joke. I'm not trying to be, like, difficult or whatever. Like, we know what we're fucking doing. That's why we're doing it. I promise you. I promise. I'm excited to see the videos. I follow someone who does entity removals on people, and she finds some crazy stuff, like, interesting. I know your lore. Yes, you do, and it's fucking amazing. I'm like, oh my god. You're gonna be so excited about what we're about to post. Because I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot we, like, made videos about that. Like, oh, just fucking wait. It's all spiraling to a point, to a head. We're also doing research and looking into things before we do anything, my dude. What you're talking about is something I have a lot of experience in. Do you? Do you have methods for us then, my guy? And also, have you done it, and what happens? Asking for a friend. He summons someone, tells you about said demon. You talking about Richard? Maybe you can give them advice. That's what I'm saying. I know that you the advice is probably to do your research, but that's what we're planning on doing this week. We're planning on doing research on different methods of how to do it. But I don't know. Literally, the things that walk around with us are scarier than any of the things that we're planning on, like, summoning. Like, we literally, I don't know, we went to Fairfield, which I don't know how to explain. I guess, okay. If you guys know the Me Demon, because we're going into deep lore here. If you know the Me Demon from Fairfield, he's like puppy dog energy compared to Richard. And then we had, like, the priest come in. If you guys know the fucking priest. Our priest is fucking scary shit. But even him, like, it's like their energy is like this, and Richard's energy is like this. So I'm like, if we do something stupid, the man in the corner is gonna fucking summon them away, or push them away, banish them away. So... hold my beer, I'm coming. But no, literally, are you still here? Are you Jeremy? I forget what your name was. Sorry, usernames, I'm bad with names. Genuinely, I want to know what, how have you done it? Like, truly, I want to know. I'm curious. I know this isn't going well for readings either.
Let me grab a hat. They made Dad come down.
Ryker has entered chat. I guess left chat and has come downstairs because they were in chat.
Yeah. I mean, I knew that, like...
Wait, what do you mean?
In general would be, like, pissed with us doing it. But I didn't think that it would be, like, our community in the live streams.
Right? There's...
like, our regulars.
There's 14 people here.
Like, I didn't think that it would be the regulars.
Also, Night Stars. What do you mean? Your D&D squad has an inside? What does that mean? Because I also thought it would be fun to summon a demon through D&D.
Also, Honey Pies, the link you sent... So, it's just someone else summons them?
Oh.
Because, I don't know, it's not the link I was expecting.
Yeah, we're trying to do it. At some point, I do want to, like, pay the Etsy witches and see what they can do, and that would be fucking fun, but we're broke.
Let me...
Play D&D with demons.
This is a link she sent me. So it's just like...
Oh, is this like a way to do it? Who is that?
It's just saying that he, like...
Is this a demon we could summon?
Well, I think Honey Pies was saying that, like, not to use the sigils because this person says, but I just did a quick scroll. I haven't, like, fully looked at anything. But nothing that I've seen so far seemed like it was anything that was, like, I don't know, bad.
Yeah, it's Jeremy. I'm driving right now, so I'm going to background and have a hard time. You know, you're good. But yeah, we have used the sigils for, like, is it goetic?
Yeah.
Goetic demon symbols. We have used them in the spell, and it works very nicely. Very, very nicely.
We've used them so many times in spells and stuff.
Yeah, directly, like, connects them.
Like, yes, it's not, like, directly summoning, but...
Yeah, but we're also not binding them to the, like, sigil. Because that might be what you're talking about. Because in the, like, Solomon Seal stuff, which is associated to these, like, sigils that you're talking about, that's why they're, like, in circles. You cast them to the circle, and then they're bound to the circle. Or at least that's what I've been told from other people. So they don't attach themselves to you. They are attached to the circle that you cast as a witch. So we're not binding them to
Yeah,
the
we're
sigil.
not like binding. We're not trying to control. We're not trying to do like packs or some shit. We're just trying to simply summon them and have a
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah, and say, what can you do? But I'm fucking here for the
Like-
controversy, my God.
We've talked about like so many, like we've talked to so many demons through like Ouija boards. We literally have an entire stream where we like summon like stuff. But we do know how to like do banishment, and we have protection stuff.
Yeah.
My personal opinion about things is I think a lot of the fear aspect of like, you guys have to be careful, stems from the satanic panic. But it's also, I don't know, people have like so much fear of the unknown.
Yeah.
And I think if you go into something completely terrified and afraid that your life is gonna get fucked up, you're more likely to fuck your life up. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it was like the summoning the demon that did it. You just probably fucked your own life up and noticed it.
Yeah, so we're trying to remove a lot of fear associated to it, for one. I'm also surprised that we've gotten more, like, controversy here on YouTube. I guess it's... the tides are turning. I thought I would get more hate on TikTok. To be quite honest. Literally had to start the conversation with, I'm being so for real right now.
And that hex out, by the way.
But UA is away.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
Partially because she bit me.
UA did?
Yeah. So I scolded her and she got really sad, and then I put her in timeout.
I have astronauts digital tattooed on my left hand, and I've been doing this for a while before my media strip ability.
Mediumship ability,
Okay.
I think.
Maybe it's not astronauts then.
Probably like astrology
Ah.
or something like that.
I definitely like to give you some pointers.
Yeah, I mean, the whole point of talking about it is for people to give us like
Ideas.
tips,
Yeah.
information they have.
And since you're like driving,
You can like send it to us through Instagram, like links. You can email us,
you can also put it on like
Discord.
my TikTok. Because that's where the like link is. Hey, bye, bear. There's no way I'm gonna find this. Hey, bye.
Spirit.
Spirit.
There you are.
Let's see. Is it this one? Yes. Here goes. You can type it there if you want later when you're not driving. I don't want you to like crash your car.
Don't text and drive.
Don't text and drive. My D&D squad has an inside joke about this ghost that joins the session. And if one of us are about to make a dumb decision, it knocks a book off the shelf. Does that actually happen?
Hell yeah.
Does it happen in character, like in the role play, or does it actually fall off your shelf? But yeah, that's my TikTok. That's the TikTok of me asking a witch talk for ideas. I haven't looked about this in a second. Have you looked into chaos?
Oh, I think this person, I think that's the... I follow her. There's also another person who does demon
I think I
magic.
follow her too.
Yeah, 'cause I think
She
I've
like
shown-
doesn't believe in like demons.
Yeah, that's
right?
what I think. Yeah, she's the one that like doesn't believe in any of it, but
I
like
love
does
her.
demon magic. I think it's
Oh, here.
hilarious. But yeah, there's another
This is who we're talking about.
person. I'm sure I can find them. I think my mom sent me Snapchats of the kittens. My mom got kittens, by the way.
They're so cute.
They're watching cat TV.
Oh.
They're very cute.
Oh, it's down here now. Because I know I got another one. Deep dive into specific demon you want to summon. Research them. Yeah. Jason Miller.
I do
And
think
this
it would
is-
be funny to try binding like Asmodeus. Just like temporarily, since we have a working relationship with him, I feel like he would be tolerant with us trying to do it.
I mean, we can ask for the Ouija board before we do it, but yeah, I have someone in my comments basically say would not recommend doing any binding methods unless you want to piss one off.
That's why I'm like, it makes me want to. But we can do
We can do it with someone we know.
Yeah, we can do it with one that we have. We'll ask for consent.
Pretty good with driving with my niece. Sorry, what?
We'll ask for consent before binding.
We'll ask for consent before we put
Oh,
chains
there it
around
is.
your wrists.
Kinky.
Kinky. I know nothing about summoning demons. I'm sorry I can't be helpful. I mean,
No, you're great.
this is gonna be fucking amazing. Consent is important.
Henry Crabgrass.
That's why you test it. Trial and error.
Oh, it's this one.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
You should send her to me.
I like her stuff too.
Yeah, the one that I
send that
sent
to
you. I think that would be confusing.
He'd be,
Like, who is this bitch?
be like, what?
But yeah, I think this is the woman. Maybe not. Because this is the woman that doesn't believe it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just remember watching one and she's like, I do not believe in demons, but I do demon magic. It's amazing.
Yeah, because she says that doing demon magic is like tapping into like your innate self to get what you want. Mm-hmm. Which I believe in demons, but I think I don't know. I don't think it's as evil as everyone tries to make it seem. I mean, I know
don't
it's not
either.
as evil as everyone makes it seem.
Demon's just doing a bit of trolling every now and then. Just imagine having a tea party with a demon and gossiping.
Dude, that's like our everyday.
No, truly. Like,
I mean, we have a podcast.
we talked to fucking Zozo through a Ouija board. But yeah, Jeremy, have you watched our other content? We literally talked to Zozo through a Ouija board. We talked to Zozo. I don't think he's a demon in the Monroe house. We talked to him. He's like a big shadow dude. It's really weird.
Also, Jada, yes, she like classifies it as a characterization or God, what's the other fucking like an archetype of like your psyche and like yourself.
Yeah, she's really cool. She does really cool shit. You should follow her.
Yeah, I do like her stuff.
I do too. Holy shit.
You're not even following her.
It's
Oh,
because
you're not logged in.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I thought you were logged in, and I was like, wow.
Oh.
You talk to the demons on the cards on your demon. Yeah, no, exactly.
Right. We literally had a Ouija board and the no, that's not the seven. The demon tarot deck, and we just shuffled cards and summoned whatever demon that fell out of the deck, and we talked to them through a Ouija board. I don't know if that's summoning them, but we fucking talked to them.
Yeah, I mean, I've never, no demon that I've ever encountered has been like, give me your soul.
Give me your
I'm gonna kill you and ruin your life. Literally, we used a Ouija board and Asmodeus came through and we're like, okay, what do you have to tell us? And he said, need podcasts now. So we started a podcast. Mm-hmm. And the fact that even that is so controversial to some people is wild to me. Because I'm like, wow.
We had a whole ass video made about us about that. That we were using a Ouija board and it was ruining our lives.
Because we were working with Asmodeus and Lilith.
Yes.
When Asmodeus told us to just start a podcast.
No, literally, we're literally drinking smoothies in this vlog where we're like, so last night we had a date with the Ouija board and we were going to talk to Zozo, but Zozo didn't come. Asmodeus did. And Asmodeus told us to start a podcast. And people lost their minds.
Our first podcast is like, so we're starting this podcast because a demon told us to.
I remember that's all the podcast.
Yeah. It's our demon-sponsored podcast.
I thought they would be more interesting than some people. I mean, getting ghosted by a demon. Can demons be a spirit guide? Yes.
Richard. He's right behind me, isn't he?
He's right behind me, isn't he? Yeah. Richard would be a dark entity daemon type things. He's definitely like angel daemon level. More so like seraph level. We also have, if you guys remember, Sakuna. He's also seraph daemon level.
Sponsored by Asmodeus.
Sponsored by Asmodeus.
Oh, that would be a good t-shirt.
Oh, it'd be so amazing.
Sponsored by Asmodeus.
Yeah, we should do like demon themed t-shirts. No, like of the actual demons, like as an Asmodeus shirt or a Lilith shirt or an Azazel shirt or an Azrael shirt. It's just a picture of our cat. I'm sorry.
Also, you guys like the denim jacket?
You get more sneak peeks of merch.
It says "as above, so below," so you can pop, you know.
Yeah, isn't it cute? It's very nice. It's very nice quality.
Okay, go Joe over here about that.
Yeah. There's some secrets with that. That's my favorite movie. Wait, do I have a demon spirit guide? Wait, let me purchase first. I don't know.
You need the demon deck.
Dude, where is it?
You're asking me?
Oh.
You're the one who moves everything around.
Pop, pop, pop,
You want
pop.
the occult one, right?
Sure.
Well, that's one you're getting because that's the one I grabbed.
Yeah, we use this deck to talk to demons through Ouija board.
I also have the Dictionary of Demons.
You think Glitzy has a demon spirit guide? Let's see.
I feel like she has too cute energy to have a demon.
That's what I thought too. Do you have a demon? It says no. You do have a spirit guide that looks like a flower. Did I tell you about a flower spirit guide?
The blood moon was low-key crazy. I'm pretty sure there was some person out there thinking the world was gonna end that night. No, the rapture was today, guys.
I thought the rapture was tomorrow.
I'm seeing everyone saying now that it's today. Today or tomorrow.
It's either the
rapture-
20th or the 24th, because that's how I started this. I was like, the internet says rapture is tomorrow.
I opened Instagram and someone was like filming outside their apartment at all of this furniture their neighbors put out, and they were like, "Wow, look what the rapture left us!" And they just like took like a lamp and shit. They're like, "This is like a $3,000 lamp that someone put out because
Yeah.
it's the rapture."
We were literally talking about it yesterday because I was like, oh yeah, TikTok thinks that the world's going to end on
Tuesday.
But
there's
Ryker was
also-
like, no, the world's going to end on Wednesday. And I was like,
Rapture
oh, fuck.
life event before GTA 6 is crazy.
Yes!
Yes.
Oh, Litzy!
Well, if you're doing readings, then I guess I should leave.
If you want to.
I'm just here for the demon talk.
I'm just here for the demon talk.
And because I get angry when people I can't do something.
Right? Wait, I'm back. I had to go purchase. You don't have a demon spirit guide.
You're too cutesy for one. It would wreck your shit.
The pendulum has spoken. Let me say, do you have a demon spirit guide? It says no already.
Here, let me pull a card.
I will tell you a spirit guide. I told you that there was a flower spirit guide. Have I told you about that one?
Do you have a demon spirit guide? Five of Pentacles, what does that mean?
It means rejuvenating from loss. So I would assume no.
Is this your card?
Isn't this your card?
Is this what if it was the devil?
Like, can summon one of these to you? Let's see. I mean, we could do that. We could just like pull one. That's probably really dumb, but I still don't think it's that dumb. Like pull a demon out of this deck and then try and summon that. My bestie's 1-year-old is talking to you guys on the screen. That's so cute.
Hello, child. I'm glad you can't understand what we're saying.
Well, we talk about summoning
You're
demons.
not old enough to summon demons,
Not
little
old enough to
1-year-old.
summon demons. But thanks for supporting us.
Ass.
It's Triath mention. Polly's spirit guide. I know I have a nature spirit guide different. I think she's a fairy. Did I tell you about fairy guide?
She was a fairy.
She was a fairy. Because I also kind of have a vibe that she's not a fairy. Hold on. Are you a fairy?
You have to be old enough
No.
to speak before you can summon demons. Okay. Them's the rules.
Yeah, I mean, I think Ouija boards, is it 8 and older?
Yeah.
You have to be 8 and older to own a Ouija board to summon demons.
Which I think is hilarious.
Same. She was blowing on your face last time because the wind blowing in the trees is how she communicates. It's not her.
Yeah. It was me.
You have a flower guide. She's not a fairy. Usually flower guides are fairies to me. I don't think she's a fairy. She looks like a Pokemon. So we're going to go through that jizz again. But her face, she like looks like a tulip. And her arms are like leaves and her face is like the middle part of the flower. And it's a purple tulip. She's a purple flower spirit guide.
Interesting. I was just thinking about that deck and also separately you guys and your relationship with certain demons today. Which demons?
Is it Vual?
Voile.
Vual?
I think.
That's probably not it.
I'd have to look at the book. I'm not good at pronouncing things.
Me either. Someone got Flowery the Flower for her spirit guide.
Flowy the flower.
Flowy, sorry.
She's dyslexic.
Dude, the fact that I can read it all. I wish I had a
Honestly
demon
surprising.
spirit guide, but I think I have an angel priest guide. An angel priest guide, so I don't know if that would conflict. I don't think we have angel spirit guides. We work with angels.
Yeah, we do.
Oh yeah, Seraphina.
I was like, yes, we do.
No,
What
you're
do-
right.
What do you mean?
We have a lot of demon type things, so I'm like, I got confused. We have Sakuna, which is like seraph demon, and then we have Seraphina, which is a seraph light being. So, not necessarily.
She was my imaginary friend when I was like a child, and she was in a stuffed animal husky, like a Beanie Baby husky I had. And none of my family knew where I got the name Seraphina from.
Put that on a shirt. Wait, I know who you're talking about. I picture the new queen from the movie Epic. I thought it was my tree guide, but now I'm realizing they are different guides.
Yes, Barry, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that I need to send out the spirit guide drawings that I did from the last thing. It's been a time.
Yeah, I think I've sent mine already.
You're better about doing it than me.
Yeah.
I always forget. Mostly because it's in a Photoshop file, so I have to like export each of them.
Individually.
Yeah, and it's on my computer, so then
Yeah.
object permanence.
If you guys got giveaway things, we're still working on that.
It'll happen.
I'll let you know when we send it. How about that? Oh, now we're going to start getting readings.
Citra? No. Night Stars. Have you heard who Citra is?
But, Litzy, you have a tulip guide. She's purple. Purple usually deals with the mental space or the psychic space. I feel like she's been helping you, like, mentally, which I just said, but, like, I was like, wait a minute. I'm saying
Crazy.
Crazy. I don't know if you've been struggling with, like, depersonalization. I know I said that for the last one, but I feel like this one is more so, like, not necessarily depersonalization, but, like, maladaptive daydreaming. And she's been talking about, you need to find an outlet to express your emotions because you are, struggling with, like, holding them in. Because I feel like when you have emotions, you feel like they're too big because of other people's reactions to them. And you also feel like having emotions may hurt people. because they get weird. So you obviously like mask to make other people comfortable. So she's talking about how you are overthinking and maladaptively daydreaming about things that have happened to you in the past over and over and over again. So she's talking about in order for you to stop doing that or feel more present, you need to express it in some way. That can be art, that can be literally like crying about it, that could be like journaling. You just need to somehow get it out of your body. Does that make sense? Oh, and Techie got a tarot reading. My God, you want a tarot reading with this thing? Because this is a tarot deck. Yeah. I maladaptive daydream 24/7. I also repress my emotions.
I might go back upstairs.
Okay.
Since you're doing readings.
I wasn't expecting to get more readings. But I appreciate all of you. So, when I'm done with my readings, we can go to the gym.
We'll see.
We'll see. You don't want to go anymore?
Well, I want to watch Supernatural.
Maybe we can watch Supernatural at the gym. You can have an ear thing and I can have an ear thing.
Saving people. Hunting things. The family business.
Okay, Dean. Yeah.
You want Ryker to stay? I can stay. If Techie wants me to stay, I'll stay.
I want Ryker to stay. They're like, Ryker is funny. It's my first one. I've been wanting to support for a while now.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
I know M is the one who gives the readings, but I can be here to add my sarcastic commentary.
Here to add the, what is it? The comment, the punchlines. Yes. So Litzy. So yes, I understand, and I'm trying through writing books, but ADHD makes it hard to focus. Yeah, I get that. It is very weird doing spirit guide readings with this deck.
I love how bent the cards are. Like,
I just feel like they're like that when we got them.
they weren't, but we just use the deck a lot, so it just happens. It naturally warps. We have 2 of them, so. Because fun fact, before Em and I started dating, I bought her the Occult Tarot deck.
Yeah.
As a gift because she said she wanted it and I had just got it. And then we started dating and moved in, and now there's 2 decks where we're like, we have duplicates.
It was also in my like Amazon cart, and I was going to buy it, and then
I beat you to
had
it.
to like cancel that before that happened. And good thing you told me.
Yeah, I tried telling you, I think, like in the live stream. But
I didn't see it because I suck at that.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys ever want to get somebody's attention, get my attention in the live. I read every message. She does not. She misses half of them.
I get excited, and then my thoughts just happen really, really fastly. And also, I'm surprised I can read because I'm so dyslexic. I know names are hard, but is her name Liliana? That's so cute. I've always liked that name since I was a kid. I can ask my pendulum because you're giving me biased, so. Is it Liliana? Yes.
It was already yes, that's why I hit it.
It was already yes.
I waited.
But yeah, she's talking about like a lack of confidence that you've been experiencing. I feel like you have been fighting yourself, and that is why the writing books has been hard. It's like there's still a wall while you're doing it. You need to have something that is like completely like separated from judgment. Like there's no possible way you could be judged for doing it. So she's like, that's where the issue lies. You're still like censoring yourself. It's back there.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I was looking at the books.
Oh, a stack of books. I did book
Yeah.
divination.
See, the only thing is I have to control myself sometimes because my initial responses are not YouTube friendly. So, the sarcastic version you guys see is the toned down version of Ryker.
It's the censored one.
It's the censored version.
It's the censored version. Do you have questions? But I don't know. I think that's so cute. Her name is so adorable.
And also my Billy Creek shirt.
Billy Creek. I changed my shirt because you dumped my drink on me today.
Yeah.
She was bent, hell bent about getting to the other side of me, and while doing it, knocked over my drink into my lap.
She spent a good 10 minutes licking the spot where all of the liquid was.
Yeah, it literally spilled my drink in my lap. Thank you for the confirmation, and I see. Shinigamis are chill. Trust. Shinigamis are, the Japanese translation is a soul reaper. Isn't that cool? My cat my cat that died, her name is Shinigami. We called her Shinzi for short.
And now she's Boo.
And now she reincarnated as our next cat, Boo. Which we think is funny, because Boo, she's back.
We should get some of these other books.
Because this is the...
Summoning Spirits. This is the Dictionary of Demons.
Summoning Spirits!
Sumerian Exorcism. Summoning Spirits. Hunting Experiences. The Ghost Hunter's Guide to Survival. Or the Ghost Hunter Survival Guide.
Oh my gosh.
Ghost Hunter's Guide to the Occult. Walking the Twilight Path. Vampires in Their Own Words. Vampire Ritual Book. Psychic Vampire Codex. The Psychic Energy Codex. Psychic Dreamwalking. The Watcher Angel Tarot Guidebook.
Oh my god. Lots of fun
Anyways.
things. We're gonna have more resources for you guys to more books, because we've been doing deep dive things. So I have to figure out where I want to put book recommendations. But does she have any other messages for me? Sorry, she's talking about how you feel sad about something. Like you failed at something. But there's also a man talking about that. Like an old man that is related to you. He has big glasses. And he's a bigger build. And I feel like his hair is thinning. I could be wrong though. Mediumship is weird. I don't have mediumship proofed as much as spirit guides.
And they're really doing numbers back there.
Can you guys hear my chinchillas running on the wheel?
I don't think so.
I never thought about that. I don't think so either.
I think it's just out of...
Yeah. I'm just so used to the sound. Yes, we hear that.
Okay, never mind. Don't listen to me.
I'm so used to the sound that I don't hear it. They lived with me in my dorm at school. I wasn't supposed to have them. They found them, and then they allowed me to have them because they were so cute, obviously. But they used to be in my bedroom with me, so I got used to the sound. But that doesn't sound like him. Interesting. I don't know who that is then. Maybe it's a different spirit guide, but they make me feel like you've felt sad about something lately. Some sort of failure. You feel like you've failed yourself more. No, you feel like you failed someone else more. He usually steps forward for readings. Cute little pitter patter. Pitter patter, let's get at her. But I feel like you've been sad about letting someone down. Failing someone else. So she's talking about the insecurities that creates within you of losing more acceptance in yourself. Because they're like, if you feel like you've failed something for someone else, you need to evaluate how you've put them on a pedestal versus where you've put yourself. Because I feel this like pain heaviness that's kind of like blocking you from moving forward. Does that make sense? There's like a storm in your head. Let me know if that makes sense. I'm also reading you with demon cards. But I am glad that I have a tarot reading. Tarot reading is very good. Makes me less stressed out. Yeah, I don't know who this man is. He is super blind. Like thick glasses. I realized I was a few seconds behind. Sorry. No, you're good. You're responding pretty quickly, to be honest. But yeah, whoever I'm talking to, whoever man is very, very thick glasses. Like, his eyes get bigger when you put his glasses on. Like, it magnifies them. But yeah, she makes me feel like you're going through a hard time. And it's triggering a lot of, like, insecurities within you. And the insecurities are, like, thinking you're less than. Because, like, I feel like the letting the person down really isn't as deep as you think it is. But it is deeper because of your thoughts about yourself. I almost dropped a card. But yeah, let me know if you have other questions. If not, then I'm gonna move on to Techie.
I don't think this dude's website that Honey Pie's links is similar to the resource library we want to make.
Oh, it's similar?
Yeah.
That's nice.
I would lay it out better, but
Yeah. But they're doing it through that.
yeah. But it's just through WordPress.
Yeah, okay. Got you. I didn't expect to be called out today. Thank you. No problem.
I'm trying to find a, like, specific demon that he's summoned that we've talked to, because I just want to see
Right.
how it's different, because
I'm like, what qualifies as summoning? Because, like, people would think using a Ouija board summons them, but, like, are they actually physically in the room with you? I don't know. Because that's what summoning would be to me, is they're, like, they entered your house, wherever you are.
sounds about Asmodeus.
Asmodeus? Yeah, let me know what they say. But, Techie, do you have a question for your tarot reading? Let me know. I'm going to shuffle cards for you. Just what they want to tell me. Yeah, I would think it would be their energies in the same place of existence. Yeah, that's how I view it, too. Will you guys be doing any gamer streams this week? We are planning on it. Thursday, I think we were planning, right?
Yes.
We want to do the query, so we're going to do part 2 of the query. So if you guys want to watch us play some spooky games, we'll be doing it then. Okay. Okay, I can show all these cards on YouTube because this deck sometimes has nudity. Y'all ever play the DDLC for the Quarry? I don't think we have the DLC for the Quarry. But let's see. This is the Magician, the Ace of Cups, and then you said general reading, and then the Six of Wands. These cards will be nicer to you as well. I just want to see. Okay, so we have Baphomet. And this card is upside down or in reverse. This is the Magician card in Tarot. The Magician card usually deals with having all of your resources and talents laid out in front of you in order to do something. But with it being in reverse, you feel a little bit out of your element. You feel like... Okay, here's how I want to read these. So I pulled 2 cards for each. So this is the demon deck. This is the deck my first deck I ever got. So the demon deck is talking about how you feel out of your element. You feel stuck. You feel like you are succeeding, finding fulfillment. You feel like you don't have the resources or the talents to do things. That's why this card is in reverse. And what's interesting is you have the Eight of Cups underneath it, and the Eight of Cups deals with abandoning plans to find something better. I feel like you're in a situation right now where you feel not very useful. You feel sort of stuck. You feel like you can't do things because you don't have the resources, so you're staying in the same place. It's very, you need to leave. The reason why things don't feel like they're working out is because it is time for you to leave. I don't know what this is an association to, but it's something that you feel, it's something you don't want to do anymore. And it's not working anymore. It doesn't feel like it's working. It just makes you feel like you're going backwards. And eventually it's going to give. So your next 2 cards. You have, I think it's Bjor. He is the Ace of Cups, and then you have the Eight of Pentacles. So Ace of Cups we'll do first. Ace of Cups is upside down or in reverse. The Ace of Cups usually deals with like some sort of passion, but when it's in reverse, it's usually it's usually associated to something on the inside. It's usually like self-love. It's like an act of self-love. It's usually like more so deep inside of you. It's more so taking care of you. It's not necessarily doing something on the outside. It's doing something on the inside. And that would be learning something new. So if you don't feel like you have the resources and talents, make it happen. You have the resources, maybe you need to learn something. So Eight of Pentacles is like mastery of things. You need to learn something to evolve and grow. Yes, I want to make my own business, but I feel like I don't have the resources, or I feel like I wouldn't be able to do it. I feel like there are things that you need to learn for it. You can learn on the job. When you start your own business, failing teaches you a lot. But you also have to be willing to listen to the failure in order to be able to continue going forward. So if something's not working, you need to try something new. But I don't know. With this, they're very much like, you want to leave. You feel like you can't leave for one reason or another. And you are looking for some sort of dream, passion, whatever. But you feel like it's a bit too different. It's not what you expected to do. It's not what other people expect you to do. And it's something that you need to learn or develop some sort of skill about it. And then your last 2 cards, you have Murmur. Dude, is Murmur around us?
I love what I was thinking about earlier.
Uh-huh. I'm like, oh, it is funny that I pulled this card. No. Six of Wands. So he's Murmur is the Six of Wands. And this card is in reverse. And then we have all fucking eights. I pulled almost every single eight out of this deck. Okay. So I don't know if eights have been haunting you, but you have 888. So you have the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and then you have the Eight of Swords. So the Six of Wands is failure. And I don't think it's like precursor of you failing. I think it is the fear of failing because the card underneath it deals with imprisonment or feeling trapped. So with these two cards, it is showing that the reason why you don't do it, the reason why you feel like you have all these excuses, the reason why you feel like you don't have the talents, the resources, whatever, is because you're afraid of failing. Do you all know who this is? Astraeus?
Sounds familiar. Also, it was Doki Doki Literature Club. And no, I have not played Doki Doki Literature Club. That's
got
what the
you.
DLC is. Which I feel like because we didn't know, you should know that we don't.
And Taiki says, yes, I fear of failure. You're reading me. You're reading me to filth. I'm like the demons are. But yeah, Six of Wands deals with either a success or a failure. When it's in reverse, it deals with failure. But it's very much like the reason why it can't happen is because you're worried about it failing. So this is very much just saying just start. And kind of, they want me to say look for the failures because the failures are not what you think it is, especially if you want to be an entrepreneur. You have to be all kinds of crazy in order to be that because it is, you learn the energy of money. The energy of money is not consistent. It is not direct. It is feminine. It is like the tides coming in and out, and you have to learn to be a fucking waterbender and pull the tides back in when the things are back. I don't know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I just started watching Haunted Hotel on Netflix. So far, it's funny. Def recommend. What is that? I get that it's about a haunted hotel, but what relation? Yes, I do. But yeah, do you have any questions? Yeah, let me know if you have questions. Let me know. But I don't think I got any readings between that, so this will probably be my last reading. So let me remove the stock out of here. It's an animated series, and it's about a mom and her kids working at a haunted hotel with spirits meddling in the hotel.
It popped up on something we were watching, like the trailer ad for it.
I think that sounds familiar now.
Yeah.
We'll definitely fucking check that out.
I'm a Cancer, so it feels like it.
Oh, you're a Cancer? We love a Cancer in this house. If you guys know who Jay is, who does our voiceovers, he's a Cancer. Love the bookcase. That back there, we styled it. I made this dragon out of clay.
We want to eventually rip out and put new bookcases in it, but
yeah,
we don't have that money.
This was here. You can see the scalloping trim on the top.
Yeah.
It's a bit, but we styled it good. It looks good.
Like couches that are older than us.
The couches, my mom says they're like 40 years old. And I love them. I can't tell you why. They're really not a pretty color, but I love them.
We'll probably get rid of them eventually.
I'm imprinted on them. I'm autistic. But yeah, do you have questions, Techie? Demon. No, I do not. Thank you. No problem. Glad that you could get a reading. It's really exciting. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do more live streams. I feel like I need to, but I don't know. Vacation to the Backrooms is about to be peak.
There's a new horror game coming out by Hideo Kojima and Jordan Peele. And
What's it called?
It's called like OD Knock.
Interesting.
The graphics of it look insane. I haven't shown it to you yet because you were working, and I didn't want.
Oh, you just saw it?
No, I saw it earlier.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah, you probably want to go to like YouTube or something.
Have you been a medium forever? Have I known I've been a medium? No. I would say that I've developed my mediumship abilities over the last like 4 years, 3 years. I just
OD Knock.
Oh, interesting.
So you probably just want to. Hey, Dylan.
What's up?
What's up? Welcome to Scooby.
Welcome
Snack.
to Scooby Snack.
There's no like. There's
okay.
no talking in it.
Oh, there's no talking.
No.
Okay, great.
I was gonna show it to you later, but.
I mean, it'll be more fun to watch again with audio. God damn. We're just quietly watching this that no one can see.
Staring at the screen,
Just. It looks like Mad Libs already.
No, that's supposed to be like redacted.
Oh, okay. The herringbone floor.
You should just honestly wait, and we can watch it on the TV with audio.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So you can actually
feel the vibe.
Of it. But how are you, Dylan? How goes it?
How goes it?
It's been a long time, just been in while working. You get married? Listen, Dylan and Kristen, the cutest.
That's cute.
I'm like their number one shipper, and I have been since like the beginning. If you guys don't know, Dylan is one of my like longtime internet buddies. He's edited a video for us in the past.
Mm-hmm.
He's friends with my brother Jay too. We love Dylan in this house.
Everybody's going to tell you congratulations now.
Yeah, we should catch up sometime, dude. Because it has been a hot minute.
Have you been able to astral project more with your spell you did? I don't know.
I'm always astraling and projecting.
I woke up sitting up the other day, I think.
I don't remember this, so...
That's why I woke up and asked you. I was like, was I sitting up in bed? And you were like, I don't know. I was like...
They're probably wreaking havoc up there. Because this is the first time Hex has been left out.
Alone without us up there. Yeah, she likes to climb the curtains.
She's only done it once.
She's only done it once in front of us. I know she's climbing the curtains in the cat room because I think that's how she gets up to the shelves on the like near the ceiling. And the like curtain like sometimes is like pulled off of the rod. Same, I've astral projected a few times. It feels like a rubber band, and I was sitting up. Yeah, I've like watched sometimes where I'm like going back into my body but like I don't really remember anything that's like past the house.
It's been a while since I feel y'all we streamed like a few weeks ago. Like 2
Yeah.
weeks ago, because we streamed like right before we went on our Indiana trip. We did gaming.
Yeah, we did a gaming stream.
And we streamed on Twitch last week.
We streamed, we multi-streamed.
Yeah, we started multi-streaming on Twitch.
It was 3 weeks ago, it says.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Because we went ghost hunting. We went ghost hunting last week?
Having
Time is
vivid
weird, too.
dreams is vivid from astral projecting, right? Most of the time, yes.
But yeah. It's been a few weeks. We haven't really, like, posted anything in a while. A month.
Yeah, but October, we're gonna be
We're gonna be
active,
fucking active.
so active. Each week, you guys are gonna get a video, a podcast, an investigation, and a live stream. You're gonna get like
Hopefully.
4 shits a week.
It's gonna be a fun time. This is also a month. We haven't posted a video in a month.
Yeah.
It's
Part
fine.
of it is because we were working on October things.
Yeah.
So we've talked about it, but merch, tease for the merch that comes out next week. Early access for members should be going live this week. We've been working on like a new website that has all of our membership stuff, new candles.
Spell candles.
Should I
Do
tease
you
one
guys
of-
want to tease?
Do you guys want a tease of one of the candles?
Yeah, go get one. Go get one.
Which one should I get?
You should get the Banish one.
Banish.
So we're doing spell candles for Halloween, and we got bigger jars. I don't have our smaller ones. We have like, they say they're 10 ounces, but we put 7.5 of the wax, like liquid wax in there. These ones we put 12 in there, 12 ounces. They're big boys, and they're like colored. Oh, they're beautiful. We just have to take pictures of them, and then they will be ready to go on the website.
M's camera will not do it justice, but
No.
this is Banish That Bitch.
Spell candle. It has a middle finger charm.
Has a little gold middle finger in it. And it has obsidian, some star anise, smoky quartz, salt, cloves, black peppercorn, and tourmaline chips.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
This is one of 6 that are
Yeah.
coming out.
There's 6 of them that's coming.
It smells good. If you probably can't read the label, but the scent is herbal citrus, sage greens, and clean musk.
And we will also be able to ship internationally.
Yes. We will finally be able to ship internationally.
Because we're getting off of Etsy, because Etsy has been telling us some goddamn jokes that we don't like.
I'll tell you the names of the other ones. So you have Banish That Bitch. You have Dazed and Diffused, which is like going to be a confusion.
Fog the mind,
Fog the mind type spell. You have Shut the Spell Up.
which is a gossip spell, like a removing gossip. Poison tongue.
You have Hex Appeal.
Hex appeal. General hexing spell
Blood with Benefits.
for blood magic.
What is the last one?
Um,
Oh, your new attachment.
Your new, it smells so good. So it'll be giving an attachment to someone.
You'll be actually binding something to someone. Yeah, it's baneful candles, which you can also just buy them and they can sit on like your altar or shelf and you can just look at them.
And the candle collection is going to be called Petty Baneful Lies. So this is going to be
When
really good.
Burning it doesn't mean anything without having the intention. I mean, we put the intention into this, but if like Banish That Bitch, you have like, there's no one in particular and you're just burning it, it'll probably just get rid of like negative shit you don't want in that you like, or at least isn't serving you.
Yeah, so using them would be combining our intentions of creating the candle with your own intentions. So
Yes, purple waffles. You can order you can do like, there's a wax melt reorder and you can just tell us like your spirit guide, like who it was, and we can like make you more wax melts.
Of that same scent.
Yeah. So
I need to add that to the website. I'm not sure how to do it. To the new website. It's on Etsy, so you can go there and do that.
It's on Etsy, so you can reorder wax melts of.
So you can have the scent.
Yeah.
Also, if you burn these, burn at your own risk. We recommend taking everything out. They're flammable. This will catch fire.
But you can take the stuff out and like use it in other spells, like reuse it for stuff. So.
Yeah. So, can you do this? Light it. That is up to you, and it will be against our recommendations. But I know witches will fucking do it. So.
Like a vanishing candle without a target gets locked out of house.
Fucking love it.
Gonna sell my soul for some merch.
Yes.
You could get a lot of merch for your soul.
It's not that expensive. But I'm very excited for Halloween things. I'm mostly excited for you guys to get these candles. They're really good. This is so big. That is a big ass candle.
It's almost bigger than M. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank goodness I smell it every night. Yes, you can reorder more wax melts and we'll make them.
Mm-hmm. So. But yeah, okay. It's Tuesday. We're planning on doing a gaming live stream on Thursday. So if you guys are interested in hanging out with us some more, we'll be back on Thursday. I might do more reading live streams. I don't know. I might do something else. But we are planning on releasing early access of our candles and of merch so you guys can get it.
Now includes astral plane shipping. Write that down. Write that down.
All the puns.
I need to. That's good marketing.
We need sponsored by Asmodeus. Now including astral plane shipping. What is the other thing that you said? TM.
By Asmodeus. Now includes astral plane shipping.
But yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff planned for you, and this is what the week before Halloween or Halloween, October.
Next Wednesday is when it all kicks off.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy.
Not gonna think about that.
We've been working on it since August. Yeah. Beginning of August is when we started working on everything.
Yeah, so the merch and the candles, our website will have a hard launch for the public. It's gonna be on October 1st. And this stuff will be live only in October, so you need to get your hands on it within those 4 weeks. Or 31 days. And yeah, I'm excited and stressed out. I'm editing the first Ghost Hunt. Ryker's editing their first other video.
The first video that is going out is the one I'm editing, and that goes out next Wednesday.
Yes.
And I'm a little bit panicking. But it's fine.
You have plenty of time. I have to edit this weekend too. We also have to film a lot of shit. It's fine. We're also going to put a new membership program out for you guys that everything is in one little confined box. So, in those meddling mediums, both.
It'll be, investigations will be in meddling mediums, and then the other videos and the podcasts will be in smoke and mirrors.
I think I can do this, right? Where is that button?
HSM. Yeah. And then I think if you go to ouroborisproductions.com, you can sign up to get notified when it goes live. Early access for members will be going out sometime this week. But we've been redoing the whole website, whole thing. It's kind of crazy.
And if you don't know what Ouroboros Production is, Ouroboros Productions is our figurehead for all of our other channels and things like that. So, yeah. So we'll have videos that are going to come out weekly for ghost investigations on this channel. We're also going to be doing a live stream weekly here. We're going to be doing content. We're hoping to do a weekly podcast over on Smoke and Mirrors. That did not do what it was supposed to do. So I'll give that to you again. But we're going to do a podcast weekly that has the theme of like cult things and that sort of shit, satanic panicky things. There you go. This is Smoke and Mirrors.
Previews of merch. The jacket I'm wearing, the jacket M's wearing, the shirt M's wearing. We also did an entire merch photo shoot at one of the locations for the website, and it's so good. So we have custom photography for all of the merch too. Listen,
we're fucking here for it.
We're very excited.
We overdid ourselves. And then we're also planning on having like regular video type things going out on Smoke and Mirrors as well. So you're going to get a lot of fucking content.
Yeah. So Wednesdays will be the Smoke and Mirrors video.
Yes.
Like video. Is Scooby hiding still? Scooby is hiding in the investigations.
Hopefully.
We had a lot of tech issues, but he should be there.
Yes, he will be in at least the first one.
No, he's in
There's one of them that will probably get cut out because we were going to use him for solos.
Oh yeah.
So we might sneak him in somewhere else. We could do like a merch plug and sneak him in there. You didn't hear that from me.
I was gonna say, or I will just like how like everyone talks about like the masking in. I'm just gonna like shittily mask Scooby into the background.
We brought him though. He will be in it.
Him. It just will
fucking
probably
look for him. He'll be there.
I thought about doing like a call out where like Scooby like pops up and it's like find Scooby. Like,
and that's where he is in the video.
That's it. That's where he is. Graphic design is my passion, actually.
Yeah, there is
you
one video where I don't know if he's in because we were going to do it during solos and then nothing happened during a solo, so we cut those.
But Wednesdays, Smoke and Mirrors videos. Yes. Fridays, Meddling Mediums investigations.
Sunday's the podcast.
Tuesdays live stream.
Yes. So, are you fucking ready to go?
And then once things start launching, then we're gonna start gearing up for
Christmas.
What
does that mean? We don't know. We haven't planned it yet.
So, if you have I'll tell you guys that I'm not gonna tell you the exact topics of the videos.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what like the kind of like the general buckets are, because you obviously know about the investigations. Yeah. So there's gonna be a deep dive video. There's gonna be something where we try some sort of thing. There's gonna be like a spiritual trend breakdown type thing where we talk about like a specific like trend or topic in spirituality and kind of like break it down basic, kind of like beginner, like this is what you need to understand, and kind of generally these are our opinions about it, very like high level. And then like vlogs behind the scenes, like other type, like, and then kind of like everything
investigation
else.
Vlog, because I'm pretty sure I could cut that vlog into a couple parts. I still need to release the New York vlog, so maybe I'll do that.
I still just like that in the vlog. It's like, if you're seeing this, it's probably February. It's now September.
Yeah, New York vlog. It starts off with, if you're seeing this, it's probably February.
You could just wait until February of next year. And then
everyone will be so confused.
No. And then it'll make sense.
I might edit that New York video for the vlog, but you might get the vlog for the Indiana trip. But the New York vlog is going to be cut into fucking pieces, so you might get vlog content for a period of time, so...
Try and contact Krampus. Write that down.
Krampus. Yeah, there was also... Meddling mediums are not responsible for possession, loss of soul, or loss of life as a result of summoning an entity with the use of our product. Listen, I think we have to put some more disclaimers in the things.
That would be really funny.
And not necessarily because like the blood magic one, I'm like, maybe I should put something in there that says that there isn't blood in it.
There's no actual
blood in it. And also I should put something in there like, these are real thorns. Don't hurt yourself. Thank you.
Or the shut the spell up. These are not real teeth.
These are not real teeth. They're charm teeth.
Because we may have put fake teeth charms in the gossip and like rumor and talking spell.
Yeah, you gotta shut the spell up. You gotta shut you up.
They're very
they're spicy.
They're very spicy.
They're spicy.
It smells so good.
It's very earthy candle. It's very like I view that candle specifically as like traditional witchcraft.
I view the hexapeel.
Hexapeel. Yeah, it has a lot of like.
Wouldn't be us if there wasn't hair in it somehow.
I'm just covered in it all the time. You can't see it because the camera hides it. But yeah, who's excited? You're getting a lot of sneak peeks in all of these live streams because I'm like, oh my god, this has been my life for the last month and a half.
It was like 2 months, really.
So,
like the day before August 1st is when we we're like, we should plan out. That's when we decided we're gonna do things for October and like redo everything. And then October 1st we started.
You mean September 1st?
August 1st.
August 1st. Yeah, I was like, October 1st. That's in a couple weeks.
I'm not in my body.
Me either.
I hope you guys, I don't know. This deep dive video that I like have finished like the intro and I'm kind of like, at least like the first part of the intro. And I'm like getting through like the full intro and it's pretty good.
Oh yeah, and the content we're getting is like stuff you haven't seen us do before. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, especially on Smoke and Mirrors. Smoke and Mirrors is really the channel that we're like changing everything up.
Yeah.
That and website.
Yeah, we're having a new website and there's gonna be new membership things because I keep forgetting to tell people about that. Because we're trying to move away from these. There will still be members in here, but it'll be like a low tier.
Pretty much just for badges and emotes.
Yeah. It will be like more of a self-sustaining membership here. And then we'll put all of our other benefits onto our like actual thing.
Which with the website, I haven't tested out how it works yet. But there's supposed to be a mobile app that you can download.
We have to figure that out.
So
we're gonna soft launch it.
Yeah, so
to y'all.
Members will get early access, and
you have to tell us all of the problems, please, and thank you.
You guys are gonna tell us about all the bugs and issues and things we need to fix. Okay, thanks.
Thanks. We need that.
But it's gonna be good. Like, not including live streams. If you include live streams, 18 pieces of content in October.
Hopefully.
Which I feel like everyone else who does like Hell Month or Hell Week, they do like 4 videos or like just like a handful. They're like 3 or 4.
Did you guys see Sam and Colby doing Hell Month? But I'm also like, you just spread your videos out. You know what I'm saying? What's the difference?
And then we're like, hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
Hold my candle.
We're coming back. We're going to burn ourselves out and then you won't see us for a few months.
Yeah, we'll do that and then we'll just be like, well,
welcome back. So, we have to plan the rest of the like year.
Yeah.
But we need to finish doing some content first.
Yeah. I'm making good progress with next week's video though.
Same.
I'm like most of the way done with it.
I have to finish Dark Saloon.
Like a fourth of the way, maybe.
I have to finish Dark Saloon this week, and then we have to start on the next 2 next week.
Yeah, I would like to finish the deep dive this week if possible, but it might get pushed towards the end of or towards the beginning of next week.
Yeah.
Like Monday, Tuesday. It depends on how much I can get done. I'm kind of just laying everything out and then filling in the what I need, and then I'm adding the extra stuff later, like the extra polish that isn't needed but I would like. I'm saving that until the end, so I make sure I get it done. But
hi, Paper Flower.
Hello.
Hi. You're in all of my live streams and I missed you.
I missed you. Em does talk about you a lot.
I do. I'm like, oh, they're so cute.
Just like that. It's not even actually an exaggeration.
Yeah, you're just so nice. But yeah, you got anything else to say? Wait, can y'all summon a demon with a cauldron? We definitely have a cauldron, but it's very tiny.
Summon a tiny demon.
Demon is tiny. But you got anything else to say?
I hope you guys are ready to hand your wallets over. Or at least just marvel at all of the free content we're putting out. Because even if you can't support us, there's a lot of content. And you guys should comment on every video. Because it, like, we put out and be like, I knew about it before you guys because I'm cool. Because I hang out in the live streams and you don't. Fuck you.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's like 20 people in here. So I'm like, I can tell you all the secrets because, like, there's only 20 people in here. I know there's going to be people that watch this after the fact, but, like...
Shut up and take my money.
It's still a long time.
Especially all of our... Everything that is on Etsy...
International.
Will be on our website and available for international. So
Becky.
I specifically...
I know where you live.
We know where you are, Becky, and we have international shipping.
International shipping.
So you can get this outside of the U.S. finally,
as well as our other candles. So you could get a spirit guide candle.
You could get custom spirit guides, deities, any of the
freaking out,
anything. Everything that will be on the website, like on ouroboresproductions.com, will have international shipping. We're slowly moving away from Etsy.
Etsy keeps... it only happened once where they were like, we're shutting down your shop. And we're like, why?
Nothing.
No thing.
And then like 4 days later, it's like, okay.
Okay, it's fine. We reviewed things. It was fine. We were like, you can just do that. Stop doing that.
Etsy just... There's a lot of fees with Etsy. And it just... They have so many weird restrictions and rules. And literally... Our shop could have gotten shut down just out of nowhere.
They say, you look it up and they say they usually email you about doing that. They did not. They just shut our shop down for 4 days or something.
Yeah.
And then it was fine. They didn't tell us why. They said, we have to review things. So we put your shop on vacation. And I'm like, and like the internet was like, sometimes they do it if you have so many orders. We had like 5 orders.
Not even.
Not even.
I think we had like 3. And yet all my ads are Etsy right now. Yeah, their requirements for international shipping are just so rough. And they like aren't beneficial to us. Like we would end up losing money going through them with all of the like fees. And then like they force you to have like returns, and for custom candles and stuff we don't do returns, but if there's a problem just email us and we'll like fix it. But
we probably have to still include what are those things called, like the piece of paper that tells you what you bought in it,
like a packing slip.
Yes, we need to put a packing slip inside of it for international.
Well, ShipStation does all that. So.
ShipStation will do it.
Which is also great. So, side by the way, Odin has been loving his candle to the point he's making me smell when I'm out walking the dog. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Odin smells so good.
That one did smell really good.
That candle just in general was so good.
Yeah, eventually I want to figure out how to do live shopping at our crystal wholesaler because they allow you to live stream and do like live shopping, but we just need to figure out the logistics. So if any of you guys have experience and know anything about that, you should hit us up.
Yeah, basically what we are thinking about doing, and we've seen people do it at the rock shop that we were at, you can go to the rock shop and you can have a live stream there, and people in your community in the live stream can pick out things that they want to buy. So the logistical issue is how do we
get the money,
do that so quickly? So we can't like list it and then have it available for you because you'd be buying it outright, and we have to incorporate shipping tax, not shipping tax.
Sales tax.
Sales tax, thank you.
Hi, Sydney.
So that sort of thing. But I feel like it might be easier with fourth wall.
True.
Because we could just input like product for them to buy and change the price of it.
Yeah, I don't know. Next time we go to the rock shop, I want to ask the like staff there.
Yeah.
About, because I know that they mentioned that like they can hold it and do shipping and ship some of the stuff for you.
Yeah,
but again, I need to know.
Because there's some fucking cool shit at the like rock shop that we can't warrant getting and putting in the shop. But if you guys are interested, we can purchase it for you and then ship it to you. Because there's like big, pretty statement pieces. So we can't like just, I don't know, warrant getting that and potentially not selling it. But if people are like, I'm going to buy this, I'm buying it now, we can get it for you.
Yeah.
And that
but
would be cool.
They have like amethyst pieces that, I'm not kidding you, are the size of Emily. Like, they're like huge.
Yeah, they have some cool stuff.
They have like huge amethyst geodes. They're super cool. I can't wait till we have money for one.
Right?
But that probably won't happen until sometime next year. Let's be real. If it happens at all, we'll see.
What's going to happen? Apparently, we're so good at manifesting.
Manifesting.
That's what every psychic tells us. I'm like, you're not poor. You're good at manifesting. And I'm like, manifesting that I'm poor.
We should go watch Supernatural.
You don't want to go to the gym anymore?
No, because I want to watch it. I'm tired. I've been up since 7.
Yeah, Ryker woke up at 7 a.m. I did not.
I woke up at 7 and someone lit a firecracker in my ass. And then I came out and I was like, I'll watch YouTube for a minute. And I couldn't focus on YouTube. So I was like, I'll play video games for a minute. Couldn't focus on it. So then I just started working.
Oh my God.
So I literally started working at early o'clock at 7 a.m.
Yeah, we have an Etsy shop. I don't know if that's going to work. Aha. That's it. Hopefully it's still open.
Oh yeah, we have an Etsy shop. Yeah, we have 208 sales.
208.
We've been on Etsy for a year.
A year.
We have deity candles. The intention candles might eventually get
turned into
like specific spell candles that are more kind of in line with this. But we sell crystals, candles, pendulums, crystal jewelry, runes. We have a lot of items. We have like 92 items.
I inputted like 100. Okay, that's a lie. With merch, we have like 150 items.
Yeah. We have a lot of stuff. So, eventually, when metaphysical stuff gets to the point where it needs to break out on its own, we'll move that to its own separate site away from merch, but that is down the line.
I've been here since the beginning. I was so shocked that I missed it. Aren't we making you didn't you win the candle for the giveaway? What did you think the candle was? Right? That's you, right?
Will this live stream have chat replay when it's over? It should, yes.
Yeah, I think I put it in there.
But yeah.
It takes a while. YouTube, like, it has to process the live stream, so it might be tomorrow that you can see the, like, chat replay.
Oh, she thought it was just a goodie. Yeah, no.
We do, like, custom, like, spirit guide and deity candles that look similar to this. Smaller. We're gonna have smaller jars for this, but...
Eventually, we might do...
Move into this.
Customs in...
The big boy.
In
the big boy.
Big ones available. We'll see. Yeah, there's a lot in there.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we're gonna go watch Supernatural and eat snacks. I thought it was part of a new project you guys were working on.
Oh no, we've had Etsy for a year, girl.
Over a year! And that was the first product we put in there was the spirit guide and deity candles.
Yeah. Here, real quick. Give me 2 seconds.
Where are you going?
Give me 2 seconds.
I can go show you Ryker's spirit guide candle. If they're leaving, I'm gonna leave too. I'll be right back.
You don't give me 2 seconds?
No.
Because I can't have nice things. I tell you to give me 2 seconds, and you don't give me 2 seconds.
Well, I got excited. This is Ryker's spirit guide. The label is on
I grabbed
crooked.
this one for no reason then.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, if you guys, this is
That's where we started.
This is where we started. This was the little baby candle. These were the first jars that we got, and look.
That was supposed to be a 7-ounce candle, but that's definitely fucking not, because this has 7. This says it is a 10-ounce candle, but we put 7 ounces
And
in
then,
it.
like, this is stress relief, and then we upgraded to this.
To a big boy.
So you can see the difference. And then, so you can see the size difference.
Isn't that crazy? We literally sold, like, little customs in this. Do you guys remember that? I have we recorded a video doing that. I think I want to release that on members as a bonus video. We recorded a vlog that I did not edit and release onto our channel of us, like, making little candles in that.
They're baby. I like to keep it because there's so much frosting.
It was the first time we ever fucking did it.
Yeah, if you guys, I mean, you guys know, we have the too much gene, so we made candles for each other, and we're like, what if we made candles for people? And then we listed it on Etsy and started making them, and we were like, oh shit, we don't fully know what we're doing. So we had trial and error.
A month to figure it out.
But we did.
We did. They didn't look like that.
No, they didn't.
That was like the first one we ever did.
This was like a tester first one. This was not the like.
Yeah, because we were like, yeah.
But we evolved, and now we have these big bitches.
Yeah, this is Ryker's Milo spirit guide. He has glasses, if you couldn't tell.
I just absolutely love the middle finger chart in this one. It's a good fuck
Or
you.
blurry. Oh, there we go. But yeah, the spirit guide candles are deity candles, and we do them intuitively. So if you don't know a guide or a deity, we can do a reading for you and make one inspired by that. You can also tell us if you want a specific spirit guide or deity, but either way.
What's crazy to me is how quickly the years go by. Like, I think I joined the overall community right before y'all got together, but I feel like that was 6 months ago. Yeah, Em and I we've been dating for a little over 2 years. Mm-hmm. Next Wednesday, I will have officially been living with you for 2 years.
Goddamn.
Yeah, because I started living here
quickly.
October 1st, 2 years ago, which October 2 years ago is also when we launched Meddling Medium. So it's also our 2-year anniversary of Meddling Mediums.
Is it 2 years or 3 years?
2023. 2025.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
Then again, I didn't know they had a pet TikTok channel. Yes.
We do.
We do have a pet TikTok channel. We're trying to consolidate some things so there's less, I don't know, chaos everywhere.
Fuck.
Wow.
Oh. I don't know how I did this.
Autistic traits in girls. Throwing lettuce at cars in a school zone.
I don't know. Wait.
X.
I did it. It's fine. Let's go to the search. Our pet bakery. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of things on the desk.
You guys can see
All of our animals.
all of the baby videos of UA.
It's our pet channel on TikTok.
Our most popular video is UA back-talking me.
It almost has 20,000 views on it. This one has 10.
Oh, wow, that one went crazy.
Popped off. 111.
Yeah.
We need to post on this again.
This is just our for fun thing. We are not making this
Our job.
our job.
It
or
will
consistent.
probably be a job, but
Not yet.
not yet. But if you want to see all of our animals, follow that.
Yeah, I have more I posted on our Instagram today a cute video of
Yeah.
X.
Did you send the script to your brother?
I have not yet, no.
You should do that today. Because I need it. I need to finish the video this week.
Ugh, I need to post the video of UA growling. You guys, this is horrible experience for you guys, but I don't care.
She was like freaked out.
She kept growling. Very sassy. Then I couldn't stop laughing.
I mean, her reaction is hilarious.
Today, this
is on our Instagram stories.
I'm tapping this like it's gonna change when it's your monitor or your camera.
I'm writing a script. And ChatGPT is trying to help me.
Murmuring at the bar.
Just starts laughing. Murmuring.
Yeah, I was trying to write a script for Stark Saloon, and I was trying to have ChatGPT help me. It did not help. It's just so hokey, so I was reading that.
Also, look at how handsome Asriel is. It's really blown out. But have a good night, Brendan. Okay, let's go watch Supernatural.
Okay, we're gonna watch Supernatural. Okay, we'll see you on Thursday. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.